Hey guys, so today I'm going to do my May favorites. This is a mixture of some lifestyle, random favorites, as well as some beauty items. I first want to mention a shoe that I recently got, and these are right here. And they are like little Coach sneakers. I have had Coach sneakers before in the past, and they are super comfortable, really like lightweight, and these were the ones that I got at the Coach outlets. I got them while I was at Myrtle Beach, and they are simply gorgeous. I love them, super comfortable. I have what they're called. They're the Rebecca 12 cm PVC matte cliff, I don't know, in khaki chestnut. So I'll let you guys, if you guys are interested. If you guys are interested, that is what it is. You can just pause on that real quick. And yeah, I really love these. I love Coach sneakers. I had a black one and they lasted me a long time. The black ones that I had were a little bit more comfier than these, but I did like the way these looked in the store. The black ones I got, Isaac gave them to me in college, around junior year of college, and I'm out of college now, and we've been married for 4 years, so they lasted me about 7 years, 6-7 years. So they are definitely a great buy. Coach outlet is one cheaper than regular Coach store prices, and they had like a 50% off of their shoes, which was already discounted. So I got these for a great deal. So this is definitely a favorite in May, and I have been wearing them a ton. The next random thing is what I am currently wearing. I don't know how well you can see. Maybe I'll zoom in on you guys. But these are Mickey Mouse, like rose gold diamond stud earrings. And I have a diamond stud, little diamond necklace, Swarovski, I guess that's how you say it, Swarovski, and it is rose gold. So hopefully I can zoom in the camera for you guys right now and you guys can see, but I really love this. It is a set I got from Disney World this month, and I've been wearing it a ton. I just wanted something kind of classy, simple, that I can wear every day, and this Disney set is amazing, and I love Disney, and I am loving this set. Okay, so moving on, I have a nail polish formula in line that I really like. This is from Orly. It is the breathable line, and this has treatment and color. So it is an all-in-one base coat, color, and top coat. So this stuff is amazing. I apply like 2 coats of it, and it does last me throughout a whole week. I do not need to put top coat on. I do not need to put base coat on, and these polishes work. They say to be breathable because the base coat and top coat and some of those nail polish can be really harsh on your nails. So this formula is great for that. So this pink shade here is called Pamper Me, and it is a great pink shade. It is actually what's on my toes right now. They are very pigmented, and this looks great with the tan. The other shade is called Fresh Start, and I wore this a ton this past month as well, and this is like a minty green kind of shade, and it is gorgeous for the spring and summer. And then the last shade is called Just Breathe, and this is like a purple lavender color. But yeah, those nail polishes are fantastic. Love them. I love that I don't have to wear a top coat and a base coat with it. I just have to apply 2 layers of that, and I'm good for a week. That is my kind of nail polish. Moving on is a random drink that I've been loving. I have had this in previous favorites, but I am obsessed with Shirley Temples again. If you guys don't know what Shirley Temples are, I have some Sprite, I put ice in a glass, pour like half of the glass with Sprite, and then I'll put some grenadine in there. And grenadine is like a cherry syrup. And so I pour that in there, and then I'll top it off with Sprite, and you can stir it, or since I put it in the middle, it kind of mixes together when I pour Sprite on top of it. But it is so so delicious and refreshing. Love it. I think I was obsessed with it around this time last year as well. But Shirley Temples are seriously the bomb. I have had a dirty Shirley where I think you put vodka in it. I'm not 100% sure, but I just prefer it without alcohol in it. I prefer it just Sprite and grenadine, and it's so good. There's other drinks that I can put alcohol in, but Shirley Temple, don't mess with my Shirley Temple. It is good. Then I have a kind of like corrector. This is from Urban Decay. This is the color correcting fluid, optical blurring, illuminating color neutralizing in the shade Peach. And this is a great product. I like to put this under my eyes. I just do like 3 kind of small dots under each eye, and then I will kind of blend it into the skin, and then I'll top it with a concealer. This does a fantastic job at neutralizing dark circles. I definitely see the difference in using this and not using it. I will link my video down below where I talk about the Kat Von D brightening powder, but in that one I put this on one eye and not on the other, so you can kind of see the difference with this product as well. And this is a lifesaver. I love it. If you guys are struggling with dark circles, I would check out a sample or pick this up because it is fantastic. And it wasn't in a project pan, and I'm like already halfway done, which is a bummer, but I have been using this seriously every day and it's the bomb. The next 2 things are newer items in my collection. I do have one on my eyes today. They are the Stila Magnificent Glitters. I have the Sunset Cove and I have Into the Blue. Sunset Cove is on top of my eyes today. I did use a Clinique quad under it. Wasn't a big fan of it, so I grabbed the Sunset Cove just to kind of cover that up and make my eyes look doable instead of having to redo it. But both of these are in their mermaid line. I think they're limited edition. I'm not 100% sure. I know they have like a regular line of these glitters, and then they have like 3 or 4 of these that are like Sephora only. So I definitely gravitated towards the Into the Blue immediately. I'm obsessed with blues. I'll show you guys a swatch of this, but look at that. It is super pretty for your eyes, and there is a small amount of fallout sometimes, but really if you, normally how I apply these, I will put on my eyeshadow, then I will tap it all over the lid and then tap my finger to kind of set the product. Throughout the day there is like a little bit of glitter, but it's not noticeable. Like when I had my Urban Decay Wizard of Oz palette and the Glinda palette, there were certain Urban Decay shades that was like full fallout glitter. Putting it on middle of the day, end of the day, it was there. This, towards the end of the day, you kind of see some glitters, but it's not anything anyone will notice. And then again, the Sunset Cove is what is on my eyes, and this is more like of a pinky purple. So that is that one right there. So these have been fantastic. I'm so glad Stila is cruelty free now. I'm obsessed with their eyeliner as well, but these are a great find. I definitely recommend you guys purchasing at least 1 shade, seeing how you guys like the formula. But I wanted something pink that I could wear kind of like on a neutral everyday basis, and then that blue is just stunning. Moving on is a new highlight that I have been obsessed with. I got this, I think, not in May, but like April or February. This is from Becca, and it is the Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed in Moonstone. And this is not a shade everyone is talking about, but it is a shade that I swatched in store. I kind of compared all of them, and this is the one I gravitated towards the most. It's like a light pale gold, and it is gorgeous for me. It is more of like a natural highlight. I do have it as my highlight today, but it is fantastic. Beautiful. Love the formulation of this. I do prefer Moonstone over Opal. It's just a little bit more natural for my skin tone, but this is beautiful. So glad I purchased it, and I have been loving it this month. Then the last little makeup-y item before I get into some more random items is from Smashbox. This is the Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer. And I pulled this out in my Rolling Project 10 pan. If you guys have not seen that, I did finish that first Rolling Project 10 pan, and I have the finale up. I will link it down below. And I did not use this one up, as you can tell, but I'm okay with it. I'm obsessed. I will be repurchasing it when I'm done. I am starting a new Rolling Project 10 pan. If I haven't already posted that, I will link it down below as well. But this is fantastic. It is kind of like a illuminating eye cream that you put under your eyes before you put on your concealer or foundation, and it does a great job at helping that set and smooth out over your eyes instead of kind of how some concealers are so thick that it doesn't blend in as well. This does a great job at that. It is fantastic, and I will be really sad when this goes, but I will be repurchasing. Moving on is the book that I have been reading, and it's called I'm Judging You by, I think, Luvie Ajayi. I can't remember how she says it, but I am pretty much almost done. I've finished all of that and have a little bit to go. This is a fantastic read. If you like kind of funny nonfiction books, this is your deal. This basically talks about how everyone judges other people and how wrong it is. It has some different chapters on like culture. Let's see if she has it in here. Okay, so there's 3 different parts. One is about life, and she talks about, gosh, you're the worst. Why must you suck at friendship? When bayhood goes bad, under the knife, wait a minute, like your weight, physical weight, and don't be pigpen. Like, she just talks about that kind of stuff. And then part 2 is culture. Talks about racism, being privileged, rape, homophobia, religion stuff. So this is a great book at kind of helping you realize that you're not the best in the world kind of thing, and there are problems with everybody, and how to just be a better person. So I will link this book down below. The other parts are part 3 is social media, talking about all the hashtags, talking about their Facebook soap opera, just different kind of things like that. That is just really funny, really entertaining to read. I'm not a huge nonfiction fan, but this definitely hits home for me, and I have a lot of friends and people that I know that this book kind of makes me remember, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, this is great. I definitely recommend. It is a fast beach read for sure. Moving on to TV, I have been obsessed with 3 TV shows this past month. One is Stranger Things. I flew through that season. I thought there was more than just 1 season of Stranger Things. It is just 1 season, I think like 8 episodes. Each episode though is like 50 minutes, so it's basically like a movie, but it was a pretty good show. I was procrastinating watching Stranger Things because everyone was so obsessed with it. I still don't get why people dressed up as the girl for Halloween. It's not that, I mean, it's a good show, but it's not like, oh my gosh, I need to be her for Halloween kind of thing. I did hear that season 2 is going to be more of like a horror vibe. I am more into like sci-fi, supernatural kind of stuff, and I'm not a big fan that it's going to turn more horror scary, but it was a pretty good TV show. I recommend you guys trying it out if you are looking for kind of a sci-fi kind of TV show. It was pretty good. Speaking of which, Supernatural just put another season on Netflix. I have watched 3 of the episodes. That show is something that has been on for years. I started watching it with my family. Isaac started watching it with me, and then he kind of got tired of it because the storyline kind of goes up and down, and now he's trying to watch it again with me. So I'm trying not to watch it without him, but I might. I don't know. I won't. I'll stay until he's like, okay, I don't want to watch it anymore. So don't tell me any spoilers for all you Supernatural fans that have already seen this season and have already or watching it live. I can't watch it live. Don't have that TV show or patience for it. So yeah, Supernatural is amazing. Then I have The Night Shift. If you guys like Grey's Anatomy, hospital type shows, The Night Shift is perfect for you. It's based on a San Antonio hospital, and it's the night shift at the emergency room or ER, and it is pretty good. I think they only had like 2 or 3 seasons, and it just kind of ended. I think like it just didn't get picked up the following season because it was like back in 2014, but it's really good. I like the characters of it. I like the different storylines. It reminds me, like I said, of Grey's Anatomy and House, but with people that I like better than House and Grey's Anatomy. So give that one a go if you haven't. Movies that I saw this month, I saw, what did I see? Pirates of the Caribbean. Pretty good. Had higher hopes for it, but it's not too bad. It is a continuation of the past Pirates of the Caribbean shows, which is good because I thought it was going to be more of like the past, but like Orlando Bloom and everybody is back. So it's pretty good. I liked that. I saw Aliens, and that was kind of scary. It was a little bit intense. I have seen all the Aliens, all the Alien versus Predators before, but that movie was kind of more like my heart was a bumping. I was pretty nervous, but it was a good movie. I wouldn't re-see it though. And then I saw Snatched, and that was a pretty funny movie. I really enjoyed it. It's a good like mother-daughter movie. I didn't think it was as stupid as the commercials made it seem. Sometimes movies like make things seem like they're going to be really funny and really stupid, and you're like, oh, I don't want to watch that. But it was good stupid, if that makes sense. But yeah, those are all of the favorites that I had in May. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you have been loving in May, and try out some of these lifestyle things. They are really good, at least for me, and I will talk to you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!